Hey guys, one thing I forgot to mention in the last video was our light. This LED light, it's the same light that was on top of the 29-gallon tank. Amazingly, it fits on top of this 40-gallon breeder too. It sits right in that ledge, down to this ledge. As you can see, it's kind of dark, but it fits perfect. It's actually for sale, 150 bucks if you're in the San Diego area. It's only about 4 months old. I'll clean it up for you. Works just fine. Grows coral. Another thing was the overflow. It's actually a pretty cool design. Water goes across the rock wall at the top on the ledge. Goes through the little strainers. Drops down there, goes through that little hole that you can see on the side. It's not on the bottom like most people's, but this works just fine. It's actually very quiet, as you can hear now. Most of the noise we hear is actually the fan from the light. But you look down here, it just goes through the side, out, 90 degree, no breather, no nothing like that. Still stays almost dead quiet. We sit on the couch over there, watch TV, right next to the tank, can't even barely hear it. But another really cool thing is this little ledge right here. Occasionally get these guys, hermit crabs, right there. They'll come up top, feast on some algae, and every so often you'll see them dive bombing down to the bottom. But I forgot to mention that earlier. Another thing I forgot to mention earlier is, I don't know if it's on the old video or not, but we used to have a frag tank between the display tank on a 29-gallon and the sump. Which, by the way, this is the same sump. The only thing that's really different is the skimmer. It's a 100-gallon skimmer. It's E-Shops. Hang on the side, 100-gallon. It's pretty nice, works very well. And to contain the micro bubbles that this thing was producing, that would actually go down through the bubble trap, all the way across, down here, through the bubble trap, and into our pump. In order to fix that, we just moved our sock filter over on top of the return and the return for the sump. Or, sorry, not sump, for the skimmer. And then we got our heater, which just actually gets shoved down in there. I don't know why it wasn't that far down just now, but usually it's down far enough for no problems. And that keeps everything up to temperature. As you can tell, down here it's a little bit warmer than up in the main tank, but usually around 82 down here, and about 80 to 81 up top. But anyway, back to the frag tank that was between the two. I actually just set it up today, and I'm going to cut away. I'm going to show you where I put the frag tank. So, we're in my garage now, which is kind of messy. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there's the old 29-gallon tank. But we're in the garage now, where I have set up the frag tank that was between the two tanks. It's actually a homemade tank. Sides are plexiglass, front glass. The only reason we made it out of them is because we ran out of materials, so we just threw something together. And underneath our sump is actually made from a 5-gallon bucket that I cut. It's got the old skimmer from the old 29-gallon tank. Right now it's just cycling, so there's not much really going on with it. But I also got a UV sterilizer that was originally going to be for the 29-gallon tank that I had up in the old video, but just didn't like it. It leaked a little bit, but in this situation it can't really leak too far. The actual return pump is nothing too special besides a canister filter that we used to set up the old tank, which I can't really get a good picture of. Actually, hold on, I got a flashlight. Alright, so It's a canister filter, which you can see back there. It's right there. And it's got a hose that comes into here, sucks out from the bottom, comes up. Let's see. Right there next to the drain. Runs around the back. Boom, right there. Comes in. I put sand in the bottom this time because last time it was just getting all nasty looking at the bottom. And I think I'll get a little fish in there that cleans sand. Probably like the dragon goby I got. I'll put one of them in there until it gets too big, switch them out, get another one. Just keep doing that. Little overflow that we built. It's nothing really too special. It's just, I believe, a 3/4 inch pipe. Let's see if you can't get a good view of it. No. It comes down, drops down right here. That's where the sterilizer is. There's a heater down there somewhere, right there. Yep. But that's the frag tank for whenever I get back into fragging. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.